AFCRDTV, we're here at Topfield following today's 2-1 win over Hitchin Town, and I'm now joined by man of the match, Paddy Casey. Paddy, what was your overall view of the performance today?
Not our best. I think they're the two best goals we've probably scored this season. Very good goals. Something that we work on from set pieces as well. But I thought we were sloppy, to be fair. But we were sloppy on the ball, but I think we defended very well to see it out, actually. Defended well second half, yeah.
You mentioned the goals that we got. Obviously, the first one came from the set piece, and it's clear that we work on those because we've scored so many down the years. Great ball from Ravi, and what a finish from Ben.
Yeah, great finish from Ben, to be fair. He's good in the air as well, but when you've got someone like Ravi who puts in a ball like that, you've always got the chance. We've got some big lads, so yeah, we do well from set pieces.
I suppose we'd want to score more goals from open play, and we did so. About second goal, lovely ball from Ravi, and a great finish from Ty.
Yeah, another finish from Ty. He scored a few now in the league, and yeah, Ravi again, like, makes a difference, doesn't he? But yeah, good finish.
In that second half, I thought Hitchin probably had the better of the play. Obviously, had more possession, created more chances. I suppose with that possession, is that something you'd expect? They've got a lot of good technical footballers.
Yeah, they do. They do play a lot. We speak about that. They do sometimes overplay, but they do like to pass the ball. Obviously, when they're chasing the last few minutes, they went a bit longer, but that probably plays into our hands. We're quite good at defending the long ball with Woolley and Collard. So yeah, we expected them to play on the floor. They did first half, to be fair. They played some good stuff, but yeah, we didn't want to see out, I think.
And like you say, it was a great effort for the team to see out the game. That's a lot of good results on the road this season. Another 3 points, and that's testament to how well we defended again. Yeah,
we're on another good little run. That's what we wanted to do after Leeds, wanted to get on another little run. And that's a double against them this year, so I hope we go to Stratford and get a double over them as well. Yeah, it's a double over Hitchin, chance to get a double over Stratford next week, as you say, and that's 5 wins from 6 now. Can you feel that confidence going through the team? Yeah, definitely. Definitely a lot more so than at the start. We gelled a bit more and put some good results together. Yeah, we're on a little run, so yeah, we're going well at the minute. Of
course, this season you've played in a variety of different positions. You can play left, right, in the middle. You've had a bit of a spell at right back. Do you feel that's one of your stronger positions on that right side?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm growing up more centre back, but I'll play anyway. I don't mind, as long as I'm in the team.
All the best for the team.
Yeah, I'll play anyway.
Absolutely. Well done today, Paddy, and thank you for your time.
Cheers, Joe.
Thanks, Joseph and Paddy. I'm now here with manager Andy Peaks. Andy, we always knew it was going to be hard, and Hitchin, we always felt we were in a position probably where below their play. Happy with the result?
Yeah, no, I've said all along. I watched them last week at Barwell. I was really unlucky. I remember we played them at home, and I thought they're decent. I think they're much better than what they are. I've said that to Berkey, the manager, and I'm quite well before. But for me, it's about us winning the game, and we've done that. We've had to withstand some pressure, but at the end of the day, delighted to get 3 points.
And a goal after training going, I think, after 2 minutes. Brilliant goal.
Yeah, perfect. So we do a lot of set pieces. We've done more and more of it this year, and that's when we've practiced. And so it was a great ball from Ravi, but the execution from Ben Diamond was absolutely top draw. So you can still set it up, but you can't guarantee that. But yeah, fantastic. Got us off on the right foot, and delighted with it. To get one off the training grounds, all's nice.
Yeah, the keeper never moved, did he?
No, it was a great goal, wasn't it?
And they had a lot of the ball in that early spell, but we still looked in midfield. We were in a little bit of control, getting forward quite well, and then of course the second goal, and it was Shamsi again, and a great finish from Ty.
Yeah, it was a great finish from Ty. It was a bit of good football. I didn't think we were great first half in general. I know we've had some time off, that's an excuse or whatever, but we were 2-0 up at half time, and I didn't think we were at our best. Still thought we had some chance, but I thought they had some chance as well. We got some good blocks in. They had more possession than us, but that's how they play. They always have a good possession. They play a diamond in midfield, which is always hard to play against. It's important then when you do get the ball, you get it in wide areas quickly. And for me, when we turned the ball over, possession wasn't good in the first half. So yeah, we went in at half time 2-0, and it wasn't, for me, I never felt like it was a 2-0. It was a lot closer than that. So we knew it would be tough second half, especially when they go down what we call down the hill.
And second half, I thought we were controlling it until their goal, really. We looked comfortable, didn't we? And then the goal came, deflection, I believe, and went over, and it's 2-1, and they really heads are up then, aren't they?
Yeah, I always felt at 2-0, they're scrapping for their lives. The next goal was always going to be important. And we did start the second half quite well, and the goal we actually got was a real scruffy goal. It took deflection and gives Neds no chance. It was quite a fortunate goal for their point of view, and it meant then the pressure was going to be on us, because we knew that I always felt we could do with the third goal. We had plenty of chances when we broke away to get that third, and we couldn't get it. So then it was a case of all hands to the pump, defending well as a unit, and we did that. And like I said, there was a lot of balls in our box, which we got some good blocks in. I don't think Sneds had to make particularly many saves. And we've sort of seen the game out, and that's what it's about. This league's so tight, as I keep saying to you. There's not a lot between a lot of teams. It's important you're clinical when you get chances and you defend well, and I thought we did that. It's a hard place to come, because for me, when you go to the top of the league teams, it's a free hit almost, and there's less pressure. When you come to the ones in the bottom half of the table, that's the ones you want to pick points up. I've all said a point away I'd take, 3 at home, and obviously coming here today to get 3, I'm delighted.
Yeah, I mean, defence played their part, but we did have those chances on the break in the last 10 minutes. Could have got the third. Shams had a few chances.
Yeah, Ravi got in some good areas, just couldn't quite get his shot away. Again, they defended it really well, and that third goal would have put it to bed. But, I'm delighted overall because we've had to make 2 changes really in the first half, almost 1 at half time and 1 early doors because people weren't quite where they wanted to be. And, you can't carry anyone. This team can't carry anyone, so we have to have everyone who's fit. And playing at 100%, and we wasn't. Hughes didn't feel great, so I changed him, and then Connor similar at half time. So we've made 2 changes early, which made it a bit awkward what to do second half. So I wanted to make another change, but equally I didn't want to go too long with 10 men if something happened to someone else. So you have to be careful. I think we got it about right in the end, with Slenny coming on at the right time and sacrificing Nath. And all in all, I think we've managed to see the game out and not been comfortable, because at 2-1 it's never comfortable, but overall really pleased.
QZ, was it injury or not feeling well?
No, he wasn't feeling well. He's had a cold. He's struggling with his breathing. So for me, they need to be honest with the boy. He's had a cold all week. He thought he'd be all right, but I could tell from the first 10, 15 minutes he wasn't. When you've got someone sitting on the bench like Warbs, natural left back, he has to come on. And I've saw all the boys want to play. No one wants to give their place up, but they have to be fair to me, to the other boys and the club. If you're not quite right, whether it be injury or illness, we need to know, because the way we play, the intensity, the pressure we want to play at, and the tempo, I can't carry players if you're not quite right. And we've just talked about that in there. I respect the fact they all want to play. They don't want to come out of the team. Why would you? But you got to be fair to your teammates.
And Connor?
Yeah, Connor, he just wasn't at it today. He'd got bits going on, so he spoke to me and said he didn't feel he could produce the second half. He wasn't quite there. So yeah, I took him off as well.
He gives an opportunity to AJ, didn't he?
Yeah, I thought AJ done really well. I thought his ball retention was really good. Actually, got us a lot of free kicks, got us up the pitch. We know he's a good player. I know I've got a lot of good subs. It's difficult for Jonesy and Jesse because I haven't got them on today. It's a squad game, as we keep saying, and it's important that when I do look at that bench behind me, they're all capable of coming on and doing a job, and I feel they are.
It would be remiss of me not to talk about Tom Lorraine, who obviously left the club yesterday, has gone to Daventry. We spoke about Tom for the last 7 or 8 years, haven't we? And he's been a great servant, and it's ironic he finishes with 100 goals.
Yeah, it plays heavy in my heart really, because me and Shanks go back from when I first did it. Got massive respect for him as a friend and a footballer. So I've been speaking to him regularly. He's got stuff going on at home where he needs to be at home a little bit more. There's a lot of travelling at the moment in this league with us. Daventry's a lot better fit for him at the moment. And the door's never shut for Tom. Not whatever club I'm at. Hopefully at this club, whatever club I go to, there'll always be a role for Tom Lorraine. And I've told him that. Go and get some game time. Go and score some goals. We'll be in contact with him every few days. Me and him. He's absolutely epitomised everything I've always wanted for this football club. So yeah, he goes at the moment with their best wishes. He got his 100 goals. You never know, we might get another one at some point. I'm not ruling that out.
I think for the media team, he's probably the easiest person to interview, isn't he?
He's always got time for everyone. He's a proper top lad in every way. It's been a real heart wrench for me this week, because I could have said, "Oh, stay." But at the moment, with Ty coming in and Jonesy and Diamond, I can't guarantee him minutes, and I'm not prepared for someone who's been as good for the club as him to sort of mess him along or string him along. Some managers would do for other players, but I think he deserves better than that. And we've had a couple of good chats in the last couple of weeks, and say his home situation where he needs to spend a little bit more time at home, and the situation we're in with the team doing well and the players in his position doing well, it's a no-brainer at the moment.
We suggest you're not looking to replace him in the striker as a striker.
Not at all. I'm always looking for players. You know that. I'd always take a player if he's better than what we've got, because I want to be as competitive as I can. That's in my nature. I want to be successful. So I'd never say no to any position on the pitch. But I'm certainly not looking to replace Shanks at the moment. He's going to Daventry. He's going to get some game time there. We're going to see where it goes. For me, the door's never shut with Tom Lorraine.
No game, no midweek game. So good to get the squad back together at home to Stratford next week. That'll be a tough one as well. But again, you're on a great run at the moment. Yeah,
we're on a great run. You look at, I think we won 5 out of the last 6. Lost at Leaston, which was a tough one. They've been brilliant. I've been happy from day one this year, John. You know that. Some of the results didn't go for us. Whereas today it's gone our way in the odd goal. Earlier in the season they perhaps didn't, but I kept belief in what we've got. I've still got that belief. We're still, we're not, it's not finished. We're not done. We still make some bad mistakes or inexperienced mistakes. Could we see the game out at the end, took it in the corner rather than trying to score another goal? Possibly. I'd like us to, but I've got some young kids there and they want to score goals. Rafi wants to score goals when he could have took it. I'm not going to try and stop that. But that's where we're at. But overall, I think we're looking good.
Thanks a lot, mate. See you next week.
Cheers, mate.